So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So in this video I'm going to give you some potential teams for the 10-star Kizuna. I won't be touching the super boss here, I'll just make individual videos for that after I made sure they work pretty well in testing. I will do both more accessible or as accessible as you can do against super boss, and I will do some where I aim for the highest damage. But in this video we'll look at 10-star Kizuna. I will obviously be uploading a one for all team at the start of Kizuna like I do for every single one, but this is for those who want to just make a team that works, doesn't want one team for all, just want a good team that they can use for the full Kizuna. And I aim to make it fairly accessible. I'm not going die hard accessible, but it should be teams that a lot of people should be able to build. With that said, let's check it out. First we have versus strength. And as I said, I built for past level 31 where we get new mechanics. This team will use the new Zoro as friend captain. He's both very good for this Kizuna and he also gives a ticket boost, so makes sense. And obviously if you own Zoro yourself or if you own any of the other Zoro batch units, you should try and fit them in. I will make a one team for all using them, I'm sure, as well later. I got 10 mechanics here, so I will double check. Free Spirit Slashers get special charge. This is a mono slasher team, everybody gets charged. There seems to be a new mechanic this Kizuna where we don't have Turtle Stage 1. Instead we have some gifters, and like in Strength we face Hawkins on Stage 1. So both retreat after one turn, we'll see how it works. I guess they will be a bit more bulky so they can take a few hits, so you can get some one orbs consumed for Zoro's captain ability. But captain action that is. But yeah, Hiyori is here to give the preemptive full board of one orbs. When you get to stage 2, you can use Hiyori again to get full board of one orbs yet again. And lock them for final stage, so Hiyori is an amazing sub to Zoro in general. On stage 2 we get special bind as well. Shang's crew handles that. We also get unfavorable orbs, so that said, Hiyori handles that. Final stage, there is Despair and Paralysis, 5 turns each. Past level 31 is 1 more turn of Paralysis. But Law is here for that, together with core support, he handles all of the Despair and Paralysis. There's a Tandem Barrier, one-time Tandem Barrier. And this will be handled by Zoro when he uses his special. When he has a 1 orb, he gets a Tandem Orb. Don't hit first with Zoro though. Try and hit first with like Hiyori and then hit with Zoro. And at higher levels, the boss can also change color to Dex, which is why I have a few strength units. So we both have quick and strength units. We can do damage both against strength boss and a Dex boss. And obviously Zoro with Unleashed Enma will hit super effectively against all of them. Oden, just an orb boost. Newcomers actually get Odin for free, so he's pretty accessible. And Hyogoro, color affinity. Shang's crew, base attack boost and chain lock. And Zoro handles attack boost, and you can also get that increased damage taken conditional self proc. So should be pretty good damage. Next up we have versus Quick. And here Dex and Quick get special charged. This team also uses Zoro as friend captain. And yeah, nothing special stage 1 here to think about. Stage 2, top row gets binded. Brook handles this. We also get a full board of recovery, and recovery are made badly matching. Doesn't matter, Zoro turns recovery into 1 when you use his captain action. Shirahoshi gives you a full board of recovery stage 1, so make sure you use Zoro's captain action right away so you just can start consuming the 1 orbs. You want to consume 10 of course for final stage. As for the boss will have the mechanic where with the damage limiters you can only do 50% of the full HP, but if you get the Unleashed Elma with Zoro, you can do 100% damage if you do enough damage. Boss also has Death Up and Resilience, and past level 31 it's one additional turn, but 5+ Roger from Kizuna Free to Play handles both of those with his double special. Cat Dog, use him stage 2 and you set up an ore boost for final stage. And for Law, use his special and you get a color affinity and chain boost for the final stage. And Roger also does a base attack boost, so should be pretty good damage. Finally, we have the side team. I figure that it's rough just using Zoro for every battle. For this one, I made it for King instead. King is also new and he's a ticket booster. Sai here gets Free Spirit Driven Seed Reduction, and I made a Mono Driven team. Stage 2, we get the Spear, 8 turns, and slot change into block. King ignores the Spear. Blackbeard removes the Spear for himself when he swaps. Then we use King's Super Type and Special. This gives us a full board of Wano Orbs. And then we use Pudding to heal to full HP and lock the Wano Orbs. This handles a lot of mechanics on the final stage. Because on final stage, we get Wano Orb barriers. We are prepared for that. And also, past level 31, you get Super Block Orbs, but if we lock the Wano Orbs, we can avoid that very easily. Final stage has Paralysis, 5 turns and then 6 turns once you're past level 31. Capone handles all of that and does an Ore boost. You can use Kaido to get an attack boost as well. The free-to-play killer can give a color affinity. And we use Blackbeard to also get a chain boost. And yeah, if you don't have full HP from Pudding, you get some Intimidate added, where they just remove all of your stuff, which is not very good. Obviously, if you have Double King, then that's a lot better. If you have Queen, that's also a lot better. In general, I avoided the newest stuff, but if you do have the newest stuff, try and use it. This is just some example teams, like how you can think about team building. But yeah, I'm not going to be using this team myself. Feel free to try them if you want. I will just be making an accessible one team for all, and then my own one team for all, and that's all I'll do for 10-star Kizuna. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.